imagine being in a world where your PlayStation and you say, we just dropped a trailer for Ghost of Yote that showed
On Twitter.
on Twitter that had a release date. And all those people who might have seen that and said, oh, interesting, I would love to know more. You then announce after that there's going to be a state of play on one game. And you know those ponies, they perk up real quick because they said, holy shit,
Mm.
did they just drop a trailer for Ghost of Yote as a little tease for this amazing state of play that they're going to get, where we're going to learn every detail that we ever wanted to learn about the game that's dropping in a few months? No, no, you stupid ass. No, why would that happen? No. What is it? Well, state of play for PlayStation was for Borderlands 4. That's right. Borderlands 4, the multi platform game that's going everywhere, that everyone knows about, is the focus and sole game of State of Play
That's
by
wild.
PlayStation.
Soul game, you guys, not and right? Just Borderlands 4.
Bro, are you
And they didn't even give it enough time. As soon as the date was changed for Borderlands, they were like, "All right, give us our show." They cashed in real fast.
Well, this is the thing. I think we know the situation here. I think we cracked the code pretty easily. If you remember,
And by the way, we were the
that's the way it
ones,
goes. Go ahead.
real quick,
Mhm.
just we were the ones who knew that for they took the bag or the help for what's that game with the collector's edition was coming to Xbox. Damn, I'm blanking out. With the monkey.
Black Myth Wukong.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody said there wasn't a bag involved. There was
And
a
after
bag involved.
multiple bullshit back and forth, we found out by Sony that there was, in fact, a bag. So, Borderlands 4, we know that this is their own form of a bag. They were given some benefits here by having their own state of play. I don't know, please somebody can check for me. Has there been a state of play for a third party game exclusively?
Not that we know of. If anyone in the chat remembers one that
I
was
don't remember
not
seeing one. I want to know
that
if they went ahead
had
and had a third party exclusively as the state of play game. So Borderlands 4. What was the original release date? It was the day that Marathon was releasing.
the same date.
Same day. Borderlands 4, Marathon, releasing the same day.
And a few weeks away from Ghost of Yote.
And a few weeks away from literally less than a week and a half. Because September 23rd, if I'm not mistaken, was the date. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I could be wrong. And then
for Ghost of Yote, I thought it was October.
No, October 2nd.
Yes.
Ghost of Yote Marathon.
Okay.
September 23rd. Ghost of Yote the 2nd. So 10 days and 2 days. So 12 days. So less than 2 weeks is Ghost of Yote. So Borderlands 4, which is clearly the bigger game out of both scenarios, Ghost of Yote and Marathon, went ahead And literally on the same day that it was announced that Borderlands 4 is getting a state of play for themselves, they moved the date. They moved the date 2 weeks earlier, not later, earlier, to go ahead and let Marathon and Ghost of Yote
As if
have
that's
their
going
time
to
to
help.
shine. As if
As if
that was
that's
going to
going to
help.
help. That's the bigger joke here. As if that's going to change anything. Their fate has been decided. But I have to say, I didn't think that um I thought Ghost of Yote was going to be delayed. And it does look better than I thought it would look, but there wasn't that much to see. And there wasn't that much gameplay as well. And as you pointed out, CMoney, it's a little off as well. Um, but this is to show you they went ahead and they threw it on Twitter. It wasn't like a big announcement, right? A big deal made out of the date being revealed and the new trailer for Ghost of Yote. Um, but aside from not having much confidence on maybe how well the game is going to do, it also shows the lack of confidence on what they're bringing to the table with Ghost of Yote as well, because if this was something that they were excited about, that they felt like maybe people were not all for changing the protagonists, but we're bringing something that they just won't be able to resist, right? I think that they would want to showcase that and show people the reason why they should be buying this game, the reason why they should pre order Ghost of Yote and be excited for it, right? And that's not something that they're doing. If anything, just like most of their games, what they're trying to do is kind of keep it hidden and hope that people will just buy it and see what happens from it. But again, the lack of confidence just shows. So I don't know exactly what to expect. Obviously, it's more of Ghost of Tsushima, right? Kind of like a more polished looking extension of Ghost of Tsushima with a new protagonist and a new um story. Don't want to say completely new. Who knows how much they're taking from the last game, but um that's pretty much what's being brought to the table.
It'd be different if Borderlands was like, I don't know, a July game. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like way earlier, and they're like, "Oh no, we're gonna do Borderlands now because Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yote is coming out so much later that we can just do it after." But they're doing a state of play now for
Yeah.
a game that was releasing a couple weeks before Ghost of Yote. You know what I'm saying? Like they could have done the Ghost of Yote one, but they chose to do one with a game that they know is going to make more money for them
Mhm.
than
Essentially.
their own games, than both of their
I
games
think
combined.
I think all of the other games are making more money for them than their actual games.
Mm,
So,
yeah, yeah. This is a this is just a sign. It shows you, right? It just shows you what they are. It shows you that PlayStation has no confidence in their first party games. They're showing you that you shouldn't be excited for first party games because it's just not not that important. It's not that important. They show you it's not that important. That's the crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
they're
not a
showing
big
you that.
deal, and I think that's the message that we're getting. It's not a big deal in comparison to what third parties have to bring to the table and what they have to offer. Um, so they themselves are saying there's nothing to be excited about when it comes to these games.
Agreed.
I think they themselves are not pumped about it.
I think we need to get to a point when PlayStation tells you something, you fucking listen. they're telling you that these games don't matter.
Mhm.
That yeah, they're coming. Just whatever. Like, who cares? Okay, we got the real shit that's gonna really make us money coming out. I want you to pay attention to that, please. And that's crazy
And
talk. But
anytime we remaster The Last of Us for sure.
yeah, I wonder when's the next time they're gonna do that.
Right? I feel like it's how long has it been? It comes out when? The
Uh, I
pre-orders went
I
up,
don't know,
right?
but I feel like you
Co
need like
in,
like
like, June, July, I
like
think?
warehouses and shit where they're like there's a sign that says like we've gone this many days without an accident.
Yes!
Like at this point, it's like we've gone this many days without a remaster. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like
From
that.
The Last of Us.
I
So
like that.
I think that that's a board that needs to be
Yeah.
sold.
I feel like that a lot of people will buy that,
Agreed.
even as just a joke,
Agreed.
you know?
We got a
Lord
homie Lord
Dennis!
Roughness in the building. My dude, thank you, my brother, for being here, man.
Thank
Appreciate you. Thank you
you.
for that £5 super chat, man. Appreciate you, homie. Says Game Pass has made sense for years now. And that was before a huge game like COD became available on the service for the first time. Lord Ruffus, you ain't fucking lying, dude. Game Pass is so crazy good, dude. Like it's so crazy good. I can't understand the idea that people are gonna go and talk shit about it. I can't. I can't fathom it. I can't. Doesn't make no sense to me. Oh, Brarius, what's up, man? Thank you for being
Yo!
here, bro. Thank you for that $2 super chat. Says
Thank
this
you.
freaking sucks. Joe ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Enjoy.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you,
Thank
my dude.
you.
Thank you for being here. We got the motherfucking homie Do UK down the billboard side with
Yo!
that $10 super chat, man. Appreciate you,
Thank
fam.
you.
Thank you so much for being here, brother. Says, remember though, who is making Borderlands 4? Gearbox, owned by 2K Games, which also owns what else? Rockstar, who is releasing what? GTA 6. Maybe 2K is setting up a clear path for GTA 6. Well, this is the reality of what you just said right now. If that's the case, then Sony might as well just cancel Ghost of Yotei.
I know.
Because if Grand Theft Auto's dropping in early October, then it's fucked.
I
Okay,
also
it's fucked. It's fucked without Grand
I
Theft
can't
Auto.
see you. See where
Oh, I'm
did you
hiding.
fall
I'm
off your
sorry,
high
sorry, sorry.
chair?
My bad,
What
my bad.
happened?
Why I gotta be a
Your
high chair?
booster seat?
Why it has to be that way?
I mean, you're
Hmm?
hanging off the
Hmm?
side. We can't see you. We can only imagine you've fallen and you can't get up. Are you hanging on to the armrest? What's going on over there?
Wow, that's
You
really
good?
odd. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, just
I'm good.
checking.
I'm good.
You scared us.
Um, so listen, okay.
Hmm.
Um, I was fine.
Oh, good. Oh,
There was no problems.
man. Whew.
So no need to stress.
Thank you. Thank goodness.
Um, okay, hold on. Wait, where am I?
Wow, that was one heck of a fall.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry. I was just looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so yeah, so GTA 6. I mean, look, if it's coming out anywhere near Ghost of Yotei, Ghost of Yotei is already
A ghost.
a ghost for sure. So the fact that that game might come out around it would be asinine. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It would be destructive. Um,
I also think though, if that were the situation, this would have already been preset. Like they wouldn't
yeah,
come
like
out
you
here
wouldn't
with
have
a date and then be like, "Oh
yes.
wait, hold on.
You
How
wouldn't
did we
have
miss
tied
this?
it. You
Let's
wouldn't have
move it."
tied it to a state of play.
Yes, and if you were going to move it, then you wouldn't move it back just 2 weeks.
And
This is
there would be something prepared for it,
mhm.
but instead it was homeboy just on a mic, holding his phone like, "Hey guys, I'm walking around my building and guess what? We went ahead and we moved the date. Woo!" Like, oh, and there's gonna be
No.
a state of play tomorrow. Like what?
These
What
things
you
just
should have disconnected them. The
yeah,
fact that you
they
said them together makes it feel like you did it for that reason.
I mean, I think it's because that is exactly why they did it. I think, PlayStation a little desperate right now, and they have their own 2 games coming out back to back. Um, they're giving them what, 10 days apart, so they believe in marathon, which is valid, less than they did in Concord. They're giving it 10 days instead of 12. But I think that, for Borderlands, they were like, "Listen, with everything we have to finish up and tidy up, all we can give you is 2 weeks." And that's the best they can do. And PlayStation was like, "We'll take
We'll take
it.
it.
Say no more."
That's
I
real.
would've settled for 1 week.
That's real wild. Sad, but I mean, it just doesn't look good. But I mean, look, it's just the way. It's just too obvious.
Yeah.
That's what they did. They did it. They took the state of play. They got the promotion, and they moved to give it space. Everybody was already talking about how Borderlands 4 was going to snuff out Marathon.
Mhm.
So Marathon is snuffing out
I
Marathon right
know, I
now.
was gonna
So
say anything,
facts.
anything can snuff it out.
The homie Do You Can Now points out that $2 super chat says, "Now put me on the list." It's like, you know why I did it, see? Put me on the list. Your name is on the list, sir.
Oh,
Thank
we
you, brother.
got you, we
Appreciate you,
got
man.
you, it's
Appreciate
there.
you.
Thank
That's
you.
funny. Um, but yeah, man, look, I think I think at the end of the day, um, you can move Borderlands all you want. It's not gonna save Marathon.
No. I
It's
mean,
not.
at the end of the day, Borderlands got a little pocket change to, to ramp up. Um, and PlayStation's just gonna be out of more money.
Facts.
It's not going to change anything. And they're not taking into account what games, are going to be released from Xbox at that time that they're gonna go ahead and say, and guess what? They're going to PlayStation.
Mm.
So, we'll see.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good time, bro. This is
Agree.
gonna be a really good time. Like, I'm really excited to see how all those dates play out later on. Bring some tears to these games. Buckle them down. I mean, look, honestly, I really wish that I really wish they were making Ghost of Tsushima too. I actually, by the time I got to the end of it, I was like, all right, I'm down to see where he became the ghost. I'm down to see where this goes. But no, they
It's like
ruined it.
they cut the story
Yeah, they
short.
ruined it. They ruined it. They're a bunch of ass bitches. So I don't really care about that game, but we'll see. It looks fine. It's disappointing. And to be clear, just so you know, and I love being proven right, but I just want to make sure that everybody's aware. Remember the last episode where I went in on Ghost of Yote?
You did, yes.
Okay, on the graphics. Because I
Yeah.
said it didn't look next gen.
Mhm.
You know who also did a breakdown and said it didn't look next gen?
Mm,
Digital Foundry.
mm.
Yeah. Digital Foundry co-signed my rant. They literally in the video cut a clip of me talking, put it in there and said, what this guy said is true. I made up that part, but the words are the same. They said that what I said was true. It just doesn't look next gen. It's an embarrassment.
More
That's
of
just
the
what it is.
same, yeah.
Yeah. It's just reality. We got the homie Lord Roughness in the building with that $5
Yo!
super chat. Appreciate you, fam. Says,
Thank
and in
you.
contrast to my last supper, oh, super.
What?
Sorry, bro. Sorry, it's a little late. It's a little late right now. Says PlayStation and its ecosystem with its expensive games all
Oh,
playing
man.
the same hasn't made sense for years. Other big facts. Other big facts. Absolutely. Those are bars. It's sad, but honestly, like this PlayStation 5.
That's why I don't understand where their money's actually going. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Plays the same, looks the same, same foundation, but you spend almost $400 million on more of the same that was already created? Like, talk about bad management. Mismanagement, is that what they say about Xbox? Look at these clowns.
It's a real problem.
Like, what are they doing with this money?
Paying debt.
Someone's taking it. Someone's keeping that money.
Something's
I'm
happening.
just saying something doesn't sound right.
We got the homie DUK now, the Broke Boy inside of the
Hold
building.
on,
What
hold
happened?
on, real quick. It's him too. Is he money versus church? Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh my god. Thank you,
That's
brother, for
funny.
that $5 which I appreciate you.
Thank
Fab says
you.
also PlayStation delayed the release of Lost Soul Aside for a few months to get it polished up.
Mm.
Nothing to do with Elden Ring Night releasing the same day. No,
Nothing.
I didn't know that Elden
Nothing.
Ring Night Raid was released the same day. This is the
Nothing.
problem. Let me tell you something. The problem is when you're releasing a game and other games mean more to more people,
Mhm.
then you are constantly having to move your shit. And that's the reality. You have games that people are just not feeling.
I mean,
Lost Soul Aside is a little game that the few, maybe a million people, and I can tell you right now, Stellar Blade did a million, and that had a lot of hype behind it.
it did.
I'm sorry, but Lost Soul Aside does not have the Stellar Blade hype. It just doesn't.
What is their problem? Ghost, Lost Soul? It's like they're trying to define what PlayStation is in their freaking titles. They're like, guys, this is how we feel. We feel like a lost soul just
That's
pushed aside.
hilarious.
We feel
That's
like a
real hilarious.
ghost
That's
that no
fucking
one
funny.
sees.
Oh my god,
Crazy.
that's fucking hilarious. We got our boy DJ Bertle. What's
Yo!
up, man? Thank you for being here. Thank you for that super chat. It says, okay, Jesus, C Money, the Last Supper. Oh shit, super. I think I said the same. I don't know what you were trying to say. Uh, I don't know why the Last Supper happened that way, but
Mm,
you know, shit happens. So
mm.
it had to be said. Had to be said. Had to be a reminder out there. Do you with the $2 super chat? Thank you, brother. It says,
It's
how do you like the
PlayStation's Last
profile pic?
Supper.
Oh shit. Damn. That's real wild.
That's probably what's coming to mind,
That cuts them
see?
deep. That
That's
cuts them real deep.
the Holy Spirit speaking through you.
The power compels you. Oh my god. Broke boy says, how do you like the profile pic? What is that? A Power
Oh
Ranger?
my gosh.
The fuck is
Oh,
that? What do you see it,
Doom,
babe?
the profile pic, right?
Yeah. Is that Doom?
That's what I'm seeing.
Is that a helmet?
I need I need glasses, guys.
Get my binoculars out.
You got it. Take a picture and zoom in.
Oh wait, hold on. I can do this. Oh, I think that's is that him wearing a Doom helmet? Bro, boy, is that you wearing a Doom helmet? Look at Cage. Cage is already fucking gone with the wind.
He said he was high.
Fucking Doom Slayer, fool. My boy.
Jersey boy, let's go.
That's funny.
Oh, we love Cage.
Oh man. Uh Fill more pockets with that message right here. It says Ghost, Lost Souls, The Last of Us.
That's
Well,
it.
I'm telling you, The Last of Us has been going for a while. Like they
And
literally
the remasters are just reminders.
it's always a
These
reminder.
every
That's
time they let
hilarious.
people go, The Last of Us. This is it. The
This is
Last
it.
of Us.
This is it. Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
That's real wild.
Oh man.
It's the Doom the Dark Ages collector's helmet. Oh, that's dope.
Oh,
That's dope.
nice.
It
It's
looks
pretty
real sick. I
fire.
just can't see, because of vision
And
and such.
supposedly I
Meet the
need
Cheater says
glasses.
C Money versus Sight. I get that. Doodle, we know you couldn't see that shit for sure, for sure.
But listen, I was talking to you from experience. You gotta snap a picture and then zoom in really tight. Sometimes you can make out what it is.
You know I can't
Sometimes
do
you
that. Way too
can.
much
I
for me.
guess that's a definition of maybe
Facts.
needing glasses.
Lord Ruff, this in the building. My dude,
Maybe.
thank you, my brother, for being here. Says, hey, C and Doodle. I'm having so much fun
Hey.
with this Ally X. I'm looking at my white Series X and thinking about cashing in. Fam,
Oh,
listen, you gotta you gotta do what makes sense for you. If you're
Agreed.
rocking out on the Ally X, you're playing Game Pass on there, fucking living your best life. Nobody, bro. It doesn't matter how you're interacting with the games you want to play, as long as you're interacting with the games you want to
And
play.
as long as you're having fun and
Yeah,
you're
man. Fuck these
enjoying
people
yourself.
out here in these streets. If you don't own an Xbox, then you're not an Xbox fan. Fuck you, man. Fuck yourself.
Oh, what did they tell you? This is an Xbox. This is an
Yeah, bro.
Xbox. Come on,
Xbox told
man.
you, man.
And listen, if
Enjoy it. Do what
yes,
you gotta do, man.
if
I
you're
played
gonna
most of my
do
shit
it,
on the
this
Steam
may
Deck.
be the time because,
Yeah, you get that
of the
money,
high
man.
demand.
Get that. Yo, 420? Shit.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty good.
fucking fire. Um, yeah, I mean, like I said, I do most of my gaming on the Steam Deck, streaming that bitch. Living my best life, man. I don't give a fuck. Enjoying that shit. Because I like to play whenever I can, not just when I have moments to sit in front of my TV and occupy it like this is my fucking battleground. Like, back the fuck up, everybody. This is my time. It's my time right here. Leave me alone. I get that. I get real close. You know what I'm saying? Put my like this close away from the screen, so it's like full screen, big screen. No, I'm just playing. I don't do that. I'm not crazy.
No,
I'm not
no.
crazy, but I can see. Ooh,
No,
I
but
like this
listen,
message.
I
Oh, go
think
ahead.
I think, when there's so much available and it's just whatever's easiest to get your hands on, right? In however you can game throughout the day.
Agreed. Agreed. Um, the homie Edward Lafferty. What's up, man?
Yo.
Here's a great message. If Marathon fails, will Sony cancel Fair Games?
Ooh.
First of all, there's a slight chance they probably already canceled that shit.
Mhm.
Okay, internally, they're just waiting to let what's her name? The lady that is famous for making a game 14 years ago and hasn't
Yes,
released anything since
we
then.
were talking about her.
Jade Raymond,
Yes, I think so.
I think that's
I'm
her
not
name.
I'm no bueno
It's
with
the only lady
names.
with clout for some shit that
Happened so long ago
happened
and just
so very
keeps
long
getting
ago.
away with keeping it's kind like Bungie,
Facts,
right?
facts. Um, so I don't know. I it might be canceled already, but honestly, if Marathon fails, I think a lot is going to change.
Oh, for sure.
I think a lot is going to change. That's going to be their catalyst for them to be like, "Yo, we're canceling all this shit and we're done with it." And you first party studios that are making first single player games, you got one shot. If Ghost of Yote fails, good night. If whatever
Mhm.
the fuck these other people are making fails, if Intergalactic fails, good night. Like I
I
really
mean, you
feel like
can't
they're on
blame
their
them. This
exit
is
ramp.
their I feel like this is their last run. Look at everything they cancel. I feel like the losses that they've taken, how do you come back from that? And to go Marathon is not looking good. I mean, it seems to be on the same path as freaking Concord and Ghost of Yote with everything that's going to be coming out around that time. I just don't see it being a hit. I don't I just I can't.
No,
Sorry, not sorry.
it's the truth.
Um, but I mean, they're in trouble. Like they're in trouble. And you're right. Intergalactic may be kind of further in. Once that happens, if it's not a success, I mean, Naughty Dog, close the door on your way out. I think that before they were very focused on, buying anime and TV and making these shows and movies. And I think that will just completely reinforce that and make them move quicker out of the, making software for gaming.
Agreed. Agreed.
I mean, what for? What are you doing it for? If you can't give people what they're looking for, if you can't spend the money that you need to spend and able to in order to be able to give them those experiences. And when you do go ahead and you kind of reach because Concord wasn't cheap to make, right? It looked cheap,
Facts.
like a raggedy hole in the middle of the street, but it wasn't. So, if you can't deliver games that they want and they're not showing up to support you in the way that you need them to right now, I mean, why even bother?
Facts. Agreed 100%. We got our boy Space Shot in the
Say
building.
shop.
Says, please consider becoming a member for just $5 so
Yeah.
CMoney can update his glasses. I really probably should get some
You
new
probably should. It's like
glasses. It's
you
been a
need
while.
a new prescription. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I feel
I
that.
thought at first, like, "Oh, look at him, he's playing." And then I'm like, "No, I think he can't see it." And then I'm like, "Okay, this is getting bad." So, thank you,
Thanks.
Space Shot. I think it's time.
I think so. We got the homie Lord Roughness in the
Lord
building. Thank you, my brother.
Roughness,
Says, real talk,
let's
dads
go.
like us can't go in a room, close the door, and play on console. With family in another room, handheld gaming is the future. Facts. Yeah, I mean, like, what type of, like, listen, if you do that, I'm not knocking your hustle and shit. Like, all right, cool. But, like, I can't, like, just be like, all right, well,
I'm out.
see ya in a few hours. Enjoy your night. you know, be out. Come out one day and my daughters are 42 years old. Like, what the fuck happened? Oh, well, you've been fucking sitting in that goddamn room all fucking the time playing all these games. Like, nah, man, you gotta make it work. Gotta make it work. It's just the reality.
Agreed, agreed. You don't wanna miss anything, man.
That's right, man.
It all has to
Absolutely.
just go together.
Yeah, man. Oh, I am. Oh, do you came out of the broke way inside? I'm waiting, man. Wonder when we're getting more info on the Rog Alley Xbox. I'm waiting.
Wow, Relski. Wow, the shade. The
Make sure you get
shade.
yours too. That's right. She do need those glasses,
I don't believe it. You can't listen. You
bro.
you have to be a certain age in order to need glasses. My eyes are not failing me yet. Perfect
Dude, you're
vision.
already smoking. What is gonna happen when you're wearing glasses? God damn.
You want me to get you've been wanting me to get glasses for quite a while now.
Just saying.
I think
You got the face for it.
it has something listen, I don't think it has that much to do with me needing glasses.
It literally does. You literally were just standing here like this. Oh, you know how you gotta do a scene, you gotta take a screenshot like this, and then you gotta whoop, and then you can see everything. Blind ass. What you talking about? You literally just described how to get around not being able to see shit.
He comes to me with his phone. I'm like, can you dim the light and can you just hold it over
Like,
here?
what the fuck? Like it's normal. What's wrong with the fuck is going on?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Thank you,
fuck,
Relski.
man.
I think I'm gonna take you up on that.
Lord Roughness, be easy, dog. Be easy. Oh man, that's really funny. Uh,
Oh my gosh.
right.
That's gonna be something interesting when we both can't read
Yeah, that's gonna
the
go
chat.
down. That's gonna go down real good, actually. Real dope. Real dope.
Oh man.
I'm really
Oh,
I'm feeling the idea. We're both gonna be sitting there looking at each other stupid, like, who are you? I don't know. I can't see, but I assume it's you. I can't see. Fucking A, man.
oh my
Oh.
gosh.